can we talk about impact? Yes, exactly. I know you were there for Mickey when she did like the last rodeo thing, and you made your little cameo appearance, and I was so excited. I was like, look at them, so cute, back together again. Then did they tell you that evening, like, we're going to use you again, or was it just a spur of the moment thing?
No, they told me like a week before. Tommy Dreamer called me and asked me, "Hey, they want you in a tag," and I go, "Well, I really don't wrestle anymore. I'm retired. Like and they literally wanted me just to jump down the apron and walk out on Giselle on the tag match, and I was like, "Oh no, the fans are gonna crap on me. Let me get my finish." And that's all they want to see, anyways. The widow's peak, and I was like, I was so nervous. Franny, like when you haven't been on TV for so long, you know this
Girl.
feeling. You don't want to let the fans down. So you're like, do I still have it? Oh my gosh, okay, I'm a little heavier and little gray hair and I'm not as youthful as I used to. So it's like a lot to process. And like I haven't been backstage in so long that it was a wonderful locker room. Oh my God, they are amazing girls. I mean, honestly, they had a meeting before, just pepping everybody up. And I wish we had that back in our day, hey guys, we rock, if you have any problems, please don't hold it in, get it out. And so you don't have problems. You know what I mean? We didn't have that back in our day. You know what I mean?
That's so nice. That's nice to hear, though, because sometimes you hear about the egos clashing and this one's going to the office about this one. So I love that. That sounds more like a family atmosphere.
It was. And like a lot of leaders in the locker room. And it was I'll be honest with you. I go, look at my knees. My knees were literally shaking before the tag match. And I'm like, what's wrong with me? I was so nervous. I was nauseous and just, I know I just had a little part on that, but you're just like, please God, just don't mess up. I have one move to do and that is it. And Giselle was like, do you mind if I do some of your signature moves? And I go, please, because it'll start more heat between you and I. Like, yeah, do it all. I don't care. You're welcome. It's flattering to get somebody to actually do your moves. You know what I mean? It's an homage, right? But it was so great. And I was bawling the day before because of Mickey James, seeing her entrance and very emotional. Like when you go back, like everything, it's almost like PTSD. It's almost like that. You're just like having like flashbacks and you're just like, I was listening to people going over their matches and I'm like, I got to get out of here. I got to go outside. Because it was making me nervous. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I get it.
Amazing. It was just, everyone was it was amazing. Like to hear, I was like, I hope some of these people still remember me, because, when you're like retired for so long and you're out of the business for a while, it's a lot of new generation kids, they're like, that their dads or the moms have to Google you to go, oh, this is what I used to watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know what? I realize now, like, because I'm exactly a mirror image of what you just said, and everybody makes fun of me because even if I'm not working in the ring, even if it's a signing, I get nervous. Like, oh my God, what if no one comes up to my table? What if no one remembers me? What same exact thing, but with the Peacock or Paramount, which one is it that runs Peacock?
Peacock.
They are, first of all, you're just a legend in this sport, but they are rerunning WWE, ECW, WCW. So we have kids that are like 10 years old that know who we are now.
It's crazy.
And that blows my mind. Yes.
Yeah. Like in our day, you had to get VHS or an old DVD to watch some of our stuff.
Rabbit ears.
And wind up the TV. And
right.
But it's crazy because I also, Franny, it's like when I go to Comic Cons and stuff like that, I'm just like, and I see a kid and they just look at the picture and they're like, and they'll look at their dad like going, do I know her?
Is that you? You're sitting right in front of the picture. Is that you?
It's so insulting.
Love it.
Yeah, these are old pictures. And yes, they are filtered and they are processed by the company. And of course we look perfection there. And yeah, you'll get people that occasionally just go, when was this? And you're just like,
yesterday.
I know. It's nuts to me. I know.
It's
And people just
ridiculous.
don't have a filter. They just
No, they don't care. But it's good that we still have that nervous energy because it still means that we love what we do.
and we care. We care. I feel like
Exactly.
I was doing some indie shows like after I retired and like thought I was done and stuff. And I remember asking one girl, I was like, "Are you nervous?" No. And I'm like, "Oh man, if I'm nervous and she's not nervous, is this match going to go well?" I'm like, because you have to be nervous. There has to be like a little small part of you being going, "Oh shoot, I hope I don't mess this up. I don't mess this up." You
Right.
know what I mean? You know, and being older, you know, I just turned 52 February 10th, and I was just, you don't want them to say, "Oh my God, I remember when she was a badass," or "I remember when she could, you know, work faster," or whatever, you know, that kind
Or
of
why
stuff.
is she in here now? She's old, because that's what
Yeah, yeah.
I think of
But
myself.
when
Yeah.
I was doing the indie shows, they were like, "Tell me, hey, you're going to be going over on this match," and I'm like, "Why? I'm not part of this promotion. Why don't you have the girl beat me?" And I mean,
Elevator.
you know, I'm not going to come back. I'm like, you know, it's entertainment. Let the girl say, "Hey, I beat up this chick that was on WWE and TNA." You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
let them get. I'm not one of those people that are like, "Well, I have to win," or anything like that. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, at this stage, you're still gonna get paid the same amount of money, so who cares?
Exactly. I'm not going to get a bonus.
No,
I know.
no. But
I know.
but you being back for those couple appearances, did that just light a little bit of a fire saying, "Maybe I could start." No? No?
Um, Not to get in the ring. I wouldn't mind being a manager or something like that, like a sidekick or something like that. But
Okay.
listening to people go in the matches, the nerves that came back, and like, I don't know about you, I used to get nervous belly. My stomach would just be in shambles, like every time, even after 15 years of doing it. And
Sure.
I was just, I would like to be behind the scenes and help the girls out. I don't mind. I don't need the whole limelight anymore. If I can help another talent out, I think this comes with age, Franny. Honestly, yeah.
And the
And Chad,
anxiety aspect of it too.
Chad is very young, so right, he's
Not
like
that
from the
young. Don't let the
Don't
good
put him
looks fool
over.
you.
Please
Don't
don't
let the
put him
good looks
over.
fool you. I'm not that young.